Welcome to my channel Exam Guide as the Exam. Welcome back. Finally, after a long gap, we are resuming our Kpsc PYQ series part 4. First 3 series have gained a lot of views and likes and comments, and many people are watching and still they are trending on the YouTube channel. If you have not watched the first 3 parts, please do watch it. And this part 4 is related to the most recent paper of HK Industrial Extension Officer, and this is the part 1 video. See, our first 3 videos have gained 3k plus views, 1k plus views, 1k plus views, totally 10k plus views for this playlist for Kpsc GK PYQ series. Now we are going to start the Kpsc PYQ series part 4, which is related to the HK IO GK paper analysis. First we will see what is the trend of asking questions based on the top subject wise. We can see here the Group C syllabus is quite unique, which consists Panchayat, land reforms, administration and sociology. So nearly 13 questions have been asked. 1 from Panchayat, very easy level question. 5 from land reforms, 3 to 4 are very doable and repeated PYQ questions, and administration question and sociology 4 questions. And mental ability 8 questions have been asked. Coming to the most highly and very high number of questions are from history part, that is nearly 23 questions, and current affairs questions will be second with the high number of questions, that is 17 questions, and geography will contain 6 questions, and polity and constitution have 16 questions, economics has 6 questions, and science and technology has 9 questions, and environment 2 questions. You can see that our main target is static part, and you can see our static part questions nearly we can get 51 questions with the very major subjects, and when we go to the minor subjects we can get nearly a question of 62 questions, including mental ability we can get 70 questions, and the 100 questions. This is the analysis. And next we come here, this IU HK GK paper will be solved in 4 parts, means we are making a 4 parts video. The Kpsc PYQ series part 4 will be our first video, that is part 1, and part 1 consists 25 questions, that is 1 to 25 questions, and part 2 consists 26 to 50 questions, and part 3 consists 51 to 75 questions, and part 4 consists 76 to 100 questions. Means nearly Kpsc PYQ part 4, 5, 6, 7 will be Industrial Extension Officer, that is most recent, and which will be used for next upcoming exams of AO, VO and other land surveyor, Group C exam or FDA, SDA exams. We know that revised notification must be published, and soon we are getting the exams. If exam starts, continuously the exams will be conducted, so be ready from now only by solving this paper and get the knowledge related to the trend of the Kpsc. Kpsc has totally shifted from single liners to now statement based. In this Industrial Extension Officer, nearly 70 questions are statement based only. It is Group C. Think about the Group B, how much the Kpsc is improving its level and difficulty level is increasing year by year. Okay, first question we will see now. The first question is related to the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. Consider the following statements. Okay, and we will see the keywords SDG 3. They have asked about the Sustainable Development Goal 3, which is related to good health and well-being. Okay, we know that it is related to the good health and well-being. First we will see the background study, and then we will come. Nearly you can see here there are 17 sustainable goals in 2015. The UN body and the Paris Agreement. You know that these sustainable goals have been decided, and these have the targets till 2030 to achieve. Okay, what are that SDG number goal related to the no poverty? 2 is about the zero hunger, 3 is about the good health and the well-being, and 4 is about the quality education, and 5 is about the gender equality, 6 is about the clean water and sanitation, 7 is about the affordable and clean energy. 8 is about the decent work and economic growth. 9 is about the industry, innovation and infrastructure. 10 is about the reduced inequalities. 11 is about the sustainable cities and communities. 12 is about the responsible consumption and production. 13 is about the climate action. 14 is about a life below water. 15 is life on land. 16 is about peace, justice and strong institutions. 17 is about partnership for the goals. The most frequently asked SDGs are, please do remember that SDG 1, 2, 3 is most frequently asked, and 8 is most frequently asked, and 13 is most frequently asked, and 16 is most frequently asked, and these are the most frequently asked in PYQs. Please do remember this. Now we will solve the question. According to this question, you can see that SDG 3, good health and well-being, they have said, and they have asked to find which, first see the correct key targets, correct. Please do remember that correct, they have asked the correct, okay. And epidemics of AIDS, TB, malaria and other communicable diseases by 2030. Yes, it is related to the SDG goal number 3. End hunger and ensure access to food. What is end hunger and ensure access to the food? Just now we have seen the zero hunger. So this is SDG number 2. So this will become, this question will become wrong answer. This second one will be wrong. Achieve universal health coverage. Okay, health, related to the health. This is also correct option. So 1 and 3 are the right options. 1 and 3 are the right options. So third option is the right answer for this question. And this is about the SDG goals and first question. Now we are going for the second question. Second question is very simple. It has been asked which orbit is the most popular and widely used orbit for communication satellites like INSAT and GSAT. They have given 3 options: geostationary Earth orbit and geosynchronous orbit and high elliptical orbit. Okay, they have mentioned clearly communication satellites, see, and they have given the 2 names, the INSAT and GSAT. Communication satellites they have given, and they have given 3 orbits: geostationary, geosynchronous and high elliptical orbit. We will see what are the difference of these 3 orbits first. See, there are 3 types of orbits. One is low Earth orbit and middle Earth orbit and highly elliptical orbit and geostationary orbit. And another one is geosynchronous, means it is geostationary is surrounded in the equator, but geosynchronous will be some slanting, like have some inclination. This is geosynchronous. Synchronous means synchronizing with the rotation of the Earth. And high elliptical, it is majorly have the high inclination and it is nearly in polar regions. So they have said INSAT and GSAT. The right answer is here GEO and GSO. This is the wrong answer, and 1 and 2 is the right answer for this question. Second one is also simple. And coming to the third one, blockchain technology, and this is the UPSC PYQ question. Please do remember. Blockchain is a specialized cryptographically secure, okay, cryptocurrencies we know, distributed data structure. Yes, this is correct option. A centralized authority is required. No, it is the wrong. It is a decentralized authority. Please do remember, it is a decentralized. Can be applications. Yes, cryptocurrencies. We have seen that cryptocurrencies such as smart communication, digital voting. Yes, this is also right. The right answer is 1 and 3. Some characteristics you can see here about the cryptocurrencies and blockchain. See, please do remember these words. These words have been asked in PYQs and made confused and made the wrong statement. Decentralized, peer-to-peer, and distributed. See, first here distributed data structure, 100% right statement. Decentralized system, no centralized authority is there. See, they have mentioned centralized, so it become wrong. Peer-to-peer, they have given peer-to-peer. See, all the keywords are here. So please focus on the keywords. You will be solved, and very easy question. One UPSC PYQ, you could have marked 100% right. And coming to the next question. Next question is simple, match the following, and very easy, match the following. So we are not going to explain more about this. You can see here a nano mission of India, Indian quantum mission and Bharat 6G alliance. See here, The 6G alliance is related to the communication, that is holographic communication. And nano, you can see nano means a dot, a structure, a small thing, so we should match A2. Simple, if you find this nano word, from word only you can mark and find the answer. A2 means second option and B will become 1, and that is fourth option. A2, B1 and C3, and this is the right answer for this question. Please do remember A2, B1, C3. Very simple. Please do remember nano is the keyword. Nano means small particle, that is 10 raised to minus 9 nanometer. So nanometer, small means dot, you should remember, and this is the quantum dot. Simple logical question, you could solve this. And the next question you can see here, it is related to the Padma Awards and the current affairs question. The Padma Awards have been awarded in the time of Republic Day. The list has been published on the 25th January 2025. The President provides this award. Okay, and Padma Vibhushana is the highest award. And Padma Vibhushana, Padma Bhushana and Padma Shri, 3 types of awards will be awarded. And they have asked how many awardees are there. Please do remember, if you have not joined our Telegram channel, then 100% you are missing something in the exam. Who joined are ahead and mark this question right, because see, in our Telegram channel, 7 Padma Vibhushana, here also 7 Padma Vibhushana awardees and 13 posthumous awards. 13 they have asked posthumous awardees, 13, and next 23 awardees were the women. See, 23 awardees were the women awardees, and they have asked about the foreigners, so 10, that also mentioned. See, very simple, if you are following our GK exam guide channel, then 100% you could have solved this question. And coming to the other important things, what you should remember is what are the awardees from our Karnataka mainly. See, it is simple. Total 9 from Karnataka got Padma awards in this year. In that 9, Mr. Subramaniam, who got Padma Vibhushana award, and Anant Nag got a Padma Bhushana, and Surya Prakash also got Padma Bhushana, and remaining got Padma Shri. Bhimava Doddaballappa Sillekatar puppetry, and Hasana Raghu for cinema, Prashant Prakash for trade and industry, Ricky Cage for music, Venkappa Ambaji Sugatkar for folk art, Vijay Lakshmi Deshmane in the medicine. These are the things you should remember, and the correct answer we can find that Padma Vibhushana awards are 7, A1, and awardees are 23, and 10 were the foreigners, and posthumous were the 13. A1, B3, A1, B3. Fourth option is the correct answer for this 5th question also. And coming to the next question, which of the following statements are incorrect? Please do remember, incorrect. They have not asked correct. Incorrect. They have asked incorrect. Space Vision 2047. Please do keep an eye on the current affairs, because this is the current affair and most frequently asked question, because Space Vision 2047 has been launched, and this has been published in Press Information Bureau PIB website, so please keep an eye on this. And coming to see the what are the Indian space milestones before we solve this question. Simple, some are the milestones are in 1962 the INCOSPAR formed under Department of Atomic Energy, INCOSPAR. And in 1969 ISRO was established. In 1969 the ISRO was established, Indian Space Research Organization. And in where it is headquartered in Bangalore. Please do remember. 1975 the Aryabhatta, India's first satellite, launched. When? 1975 Aryabhatta launched. In 1908 SLV-3 successfully places Rohini RS-1 in orbit. Rohini RS-1 in orbit. SLV-3 successfully places. In 2008 Chandrayaan-1 launched. In 2013 Mars Orbiter mission launched. In 2023 Chandrayaan-3 landed successfully on the moon, that in the South Pole. And in 2025 the Axiom mission 4. Please do cover about the Axiom Mission 4. Who went from our India? Subhanshu Shukla. Space Vision 2047. It is simple. See, Space Vision 2047 have many missions. See, by 2027 the Chandrayana 4 will be done. Venus orbiter missions by 2028. Bharatiya Antariksha Station, that is BIS, the first module of the BIS by 2028, but fully operational by 2035. Please do remember these two key points. Next generation satellite launch vehicle by 2032 and landing of Indian by moon by 2040. Please do remember these dates. This is the Space Vision 2047. We will see now. Development of the Chandrayana by 2027. Yes, first is right. Correct one, but they have incorrect one. Please do remember that. Venus orbiter mission by 2028. This is incorrect. Bharat Antariksha, okay. Development of the next NGLV by 2032. See? Yes, correct. This is also correct. And this one is wrong because BAS by 2035. They have given 2030. It is 2035. And this should become 2028. This is the wrong things. And they have asked the incorrect. So you must mark 2 and 4. If you have marked 1 and 3, then 100% you lose the marks. 2 and 4. This is about this question. And coming to the next question, that is related to the land reforms, and this question, land reforms, and these are the PYQ questions, so I am not going to speak more about the details about this question. We are marking directly the answer for these questions. Devraj Urs established a land tribunal as how many? See, it is simple. One in the taluks. And the head of that land tribunal will be assistant commissioner. One in the taluk land tribunal established by the Devraj Urs. Next, which was the land reforms committee chaired by B.D. Jatti? And this is simple. Mysore Gani system and the agriculture land law. System and agriculture. And this is about the specific syllabus of the Group C, that includes Panchayati Raj and land reforms and sociology and administration. And one more part is cooperative societies. This is the specific syllabus of Group C other than other GK papers. So we are not going to discuss more about this. Question is related to the history part, and this has the 6 schools of philosophies. You must know what are the 6 schools of philosophies and the founder. Then only you can solve this question, and this question is a simple question, and this, if you have solved the PYQ questions, then you could have solved this question very easily, because this question has been asked in Group B paper when in 19 to 2025, that is on February month. Group A exam for HK region has been conducted. Same type of question has been asked. Please do go and check it. If you have solved there and founded the theme and read it, you could solve. First, see, Samyaka has been founded by Kapila, Yoga from Patanjali, Nyaya from Gautama, Vaisheshika from Kannada, Purva Mimasa from Jamini, Uttara Mimasa or Vedanta from Vyasa. These are the things. You must remember all these 6 schools of philosophy, because Kpsc is fond of asked 2 times within 6 months. Now we will see, they have asked incorrect. Please note, they have asked incorrect, not correct. Vaisheshika Vyasa. No, it is the wrong one. Vaisheshika is Kannada. Nyaya is Gautama, and this is right one. And Samyaka from Jamin, wrong. Samyaka is by Kapila and Yoga is Patanjali, right. See, they have asked incorrect, so 1 and 3 will be the answer. 1 and 3 will be the answer, not 2 and 4. Please do remember, please keep an eye on the statement correct and incorrect. And this is revised once more. Samyaka, Kapila, Yoga, Patanjali, Nyaya, Gautama, Vaisheshika, Kannada, Purva Mimasa, Jamini, Uttara Mimasa or Vedanta, Vyasa. In this Vedanta, we will get many other 6 schools that are Advaita, Dvaita, Visishtadvaita, and etc. And we will read in upcoming question in this series only about them. Okay, next question is related to the Tamil epic, that is Silapadikaram. We will first see the background and we will come and answer this. First, you should remember the oldest Tamil literature or is Chalukya-Pallava. It is written by Chalukya-Pallava. You must remember it is the oldest Tamil literature. And coming to the 5 great epics of the Tamil literature, you must know. Before answering this question, we will see that what are that 5 epic literatures. See, it is very simple. Remember that Silapadikaram has been written by Ilango Adingal, and it is describes the story of the Kolan and Kannagi. It is called Iliad of Tamil literature. And coming to next is Mani Megalai or Mani Mekalai, and it is written by Seetalai Satalar, and it is the continued part of this, the daughter of Kolan and Madhavi. Madhavi is the daughter, she is the daughter of Kolan, and continuous part. It is called as Odyssey of Tamil literature. Similarly, the third epic is Jivika Chintamani. It is written by Tirutrakadeva, and it is also known as Book of Deity or Manaul, Book of Marriages. Velempatti, and it is written by Tamil Jain monk. It is related to Jainism. And Kundala-Kesi Natha Kutanar. It is written by and it is related to the Buddhism. These are the 5 epics, and you must know mainly what is the epic and who is the author and what is it related to. If you know these 5 great epics of Tamil and the oldest, that is Tolipekaram, then you will solve this type of questions, and these 5 epics will be recently asked and very repeating topics. Now we will solve this question. Consider the following statements regarding the famous Tamil epic Silapadikaram. We said this is epic composed by Satyanar. So it is wrong, because the Silapadikaram has been written by, just we have shown, that is Ilango Adigal. Then who wrote Satyanar? What is written by Satyanar? It is the Mani Mekalai. Okay, this epic deals with story. Yes, we said it relates to Kovalam, Madhavi and Kannagi. It is correct. So the right answer will be 2 only. And this is about this question, and these are the 5 great epics complete analyzed. Next, 11th question is related to the Aivale inscription composed by Ravikirti. Incorrect statement we should find. Aivale is the capital of Pallava. It is very simple, and you know that Aivale is the capital of Chalukyas, not Pallavas. So this is the incorrect, and Aivale inscription was composed by Ravikirti. Yes, it is correct answer. So incorrect they asked. So 1 only is the answer for this question. And now we will see some issues about the Chalukya kingdom. In Chalukyas were the feudatories. These are the feudatories of Kadambas. There are 3 types of Chalukyas. You must know that. One is Badami Chalukyas, and Western Chalukyas, and Eastern Chalukyas. In this, the Badami Chalukyas are known as early Chalukyas, and Western known as later Chalukyas. In Badami Chalukyas, we will read about the Aivale capital city. That Badami Chalukyas, the first ruler or the founder is Jayasimha. Please do remember, Jayasimha is the founder, and capital of Badami Chalukyas is Vatapi. And the most powerful ruler is Pulkeshi. And you must know that about the Pulkeshi too also. He fought with the great ruler Harshavardhana. And he also defeated him, Harshavardhana, and defeated another ruler, Mahendra Varman. Mahendra Varman is the Pallava ruler. And you must also know one important thing, that is the clash of Chalukya versus Pallava. Then you will understand the history correctly. See here what happened. Initially in the 6th century, that is 620 CE, the Pulakeshi too almost reached Kanti, and during the Mahendra Varman rule, and Pallavas has to cede their northern provinces. Then Narasimha I in Narasimha I killed Pulkeshi II. See that Narasimha I has killed the Pulkeshi II, and he got the title what? Vatapi Konda. Who got the title? That Narasimha got the title Vatapi Konda because he defeated the Pulkeshi II and seized the Badami. Badami is nothing but Vatapi. Next, to take the revenge, the Vikramaditya I has recaptured the Badami and made a failed attempt on the Kachi in 670 CE. After 50 years of the peace, the son of the Vikramaditya, after Vikramaditya I, Vikramaditya II avenged the Pulkeshi II revenge. He defeated the Pallava ruler and he got the title Kanchikonda. Vikramaditya. Small summary, please do remember that Pulkeshi II has defeated the Mahendra Varman. And next, his son Narasimha Varman took the revenge and he defeated the Pulkeshi II and took the title what? Vatapi Konda. After that, this Narasimha seized the Badami. Next, the ruler who? Vikramaditya II defeated this Narasimha Varman and took control of Kanchi, so Kanchi Konda for Vikramaditya II. This is very important rivalry of Chalukya and Pallava. Coming to the next question, it is related to again the Ramanujacharya means Indian philosophy related schools. In this paper only we saw two Indian philosophy questions. One we saw about the 6 schools of philosophy, and now we are seeing in that 6 school we saw that Vedanta. Sub schools of Vedanta are these, that is Advaita Vedanta, Visishta Advaita, Dvaita Vedanta, Dvaita Dvaita Vedanta, Shuddhaitva, Achintya, Beda Beda. You must know who are the founder. Advaita Vedanta Shankaracharya, Vishishta Advaita Vedanta Ramanujacharya, Dvaita Vedanta Madhvacharya, Dvaita Vedanta Nimbakacharya, Shuddhaitva Nimbakacharya, and Achinta Beda Beda Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Please do remember these 6 schools of Vedanta and their founders. The direct hit question in many questions in Kpsc. We will see here Ramanujacharya, he propounded the doctrine of Advaita. See here Advaita Vedanta by Shankaracharya. They have given Ramanujacharya, so this is incorrect statement. They have the correct statement. We will see this statement is right or wrong now. He was deeply influenced by Nainar saints. What is this Nainar and Alvar? There are in Bhakti movement there are 2 types of saints. One is Nainars, another is Alvars. Nainars means very simple, keep in mind Shiva, Lord Shiva, they were devoted to the Shiva. And Alvars means they were devoted to Lord Vishnu. And these are very active around 6th to 8th century, and these are active around 5 to 10th century. And the highest priest of Raja Chola one is Nambi Andar Nambi is the Nainar. And similarly, the Alvars have consolidated volume called Divya Prabandha. Here the volume is Tirumurai. There are 63 Nainars, and you should remember some very important Nainars are Tirunilakanta, Mepura, Viral Minda, and here Sambandar, Appar, and Surandar. And similarly 12 Alvars. You should remember Peri Alvar, Andal. Andal is the daughter, and Tondarai Podi Alvar, Nammalvar, and songs were commanded Dimbai Prabandham. This is very important, and Shri Andal is very frequently asking, and she is the Alvars. Now see, the Ramajunacharya is very simple, he is a Vaishnavite. Not Shaivite, he is a Vaishnavite, means he is devoted to the Vishnu, not Shiva, so he is a Alvars, not Nainar. So this is also wrong. Correct, they have asked, so none of the above is the answer. And coming to the next question, very simple question and very frequently asked, put the Mansabdari system in the Mughal Empire. Who started the Mansabdari system? The Akbar ruler has started the Mansabdari system, and we will see what is this Mansabdari system first, and we will solve this. See, simple, the Mansabdari system was highly centralized administrative system in the Mughal Empire, and Mansabdari, nothing but they were the officers who have the ranks called Mansabs in civil and military bureaucracy. Simple, they were the officers, they are given the rank. Their rank was indicated by 2 numbers. How many numbers? 2 numbers representing their position. Their position is called Jat, and number of the cavalry men and horses they commanded known as Savar. Jat and number of the cavalry and horses they were called as Savars. Mansabdar received salaries in cash also, through land grants also, please do remember. This is enough for this question, we can solve now. Mansabdar system, it is nothing but rank and salary of the Mansab were determined by the numerical value called Jat. See, they have given the rank, and we also see here rank was indicated by 2 number representing the position is called Jat. So this is correct. Mansabdars had to maintain a specific number of Savars or Kal. We have seen what is Savar, the number of cavalrymen, it is also correct. So answer is both 1 and 2 is the right for this question. Coming to the next question, and this is the repeated question. It is the Group B paper repeated question. Especially maybe sericulture extension officer, not 100%, but in sericulture extension or Group B paper, same question has been asked. If you have doubt, please go through that. Same question, same options, everything same. Direct hit question, direct PYQ. This is only why we are worrying and started the PYQ series and helping the students. See, they have asked what are the statements above correct. Common thing means similarities, you should know. Here first we will see what is the similarity and what is the differences in the Buddhism and Jainism. The similarities is they don't believe in God. They were no God. They don't believe on the God. It is similarity of Jainism and Buddhism, and both against Brahmanism and both against caste system also. Both accepted karma theory, and both founders were belonged to Kshatriya Varna. Both renounced worldly life and sought salvation. These are the similarities. And what is difference? See, the difference is Buddhists follow the middle path, but Jains follow the extreme path. This is the difference. Buddhism relied on Sangha, and Jains focused on laying followers. Buddhism spread in whole world, but Jainism related to only India. Buddhism avoided metaphysical discussions, but Jainism didn't. These are the differences, and now you got the idea what is the similarity and difference in Jainism and Buddhism. We will solve this question. So the following were the common mean similarities. See, we said the difference is that Buddhism followed the middle path, but Jainism followed the extreme path. See, avoidance of the extreme path of the pen. Jainism accepted the extreme path. This is avoided. So this one is wrong. They have asked the correct statement. First one is wrong means see, this gone, this gone, this gone. It is direct 2, 3, 4 all are right, and this is the answer. Very simple, basic thing and very direct question, and repeated question. Coming to the 15th question, it is related to the Quit India movement. See, you don't know anything about the Quit India movement also, you can solve this question. Very simple, I will say. See, it is about the Quit India movement. See, it is completely non-violent. This completely word is the extreme word. If anything movement, that is whole pan-India movement, and how it can be completely non-violent. So third option will be wrong. When third gets wrong, this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, and you can directly reach to the first and second statements are the right answer. This is the very fast approach. Within 10 seconds you can answer this question. Now we will see some background data about what is this Quit India movement and how it is followed and when it is launched. Everything we will see now. See, this Quit India movement has been launched on the 8th August. When 8th August, so it is also known as Quit India Movement Day or August Kranti Divas. It was launched at Bombay session by Mahatma Gandhiji demanding end to the British rule. Why it has been launched? The reasons are failure of the Kpsc mission 1942 and arrival of Japanese armies on the Indian borders and adverse effects on the World War II and militant attitude of Gandhiji. These are the 4 reasons why this Quit India movement has been started. See, in May 1942, Gandhiji drafted Quit India resolution. On 8th August, we wrote 8th August 1942, passed the Quit India movement resolution where Gwalior tank in Bombay, remember this Gwalior tank in Bombay, addressing the Congress and gave a slogan, what? Do or die. This is the last option, do or die. In this only, Aruna Asif Ali hosted the Indian National Flag. On 9th August, major leaders will be arrested. And what happens next? In this, when the major leaders were arrested, and what happens next? Next is very simple. You must remember the parallel governments have been set up where one is in Balia, that is Uttar Pradesh, the parallel government has been set. In Satara, Prati Sarkar has set the parallel government. In Bengal, Jatiya Sarkar. In Talchar, that is Orissa, Chasimulya Raj, these have set the parallel governments. And another thing very important is that in secret Congress radio has been kept alive this movement, that is the ladies Usha Mehta and Ram Manohar Lohia. And these are the very important things about the Quit India movement. Please do remember all these facts for upcoming exams also. And for this question, we will say you don't have any knowledge, means about the tribal movements also you can solve. How? Very simple, we will say, see, consider the following statements. Bastar rebellion took place in Maharashtra. If you are fond of reading the newspaper or you read for any exam, the Bastar region, where you see the Bastar region, very important, the Bastar region in Chhattisgarh, not in Maharashtra. So this statement will become wrong. And Varli revolt took place in, you know about the Varli art, tribal art, Varli tribe or Varli tribal art. We have in GK MEQA series we have uploaded one video tribal art. There we mentioned that Varli tribe or Varli tribal art has been from Maharashtra. See, if you have watched that Varli tribe art also, Varli revolt in Bengal, how? It is wrong. This is wrong. Both are wrong. So none of the above will be the answer. Similarly, we will see some background about the tribal or movements. If the question has been framed, there is a chances in upcoming exams you may get. So we will not see all, we will see very important one, which the question may be asked. In this Jharkhand, very important was this Kol rebellion and Santal Hul rebellion, and others are mentioned here. One anti-opium campaign in tea gardens, which has been took by the leader Malti Mem. And in Manipur also many revolts, in Arunachal also you can go through this. We will put this PDF or photo in our Telegram channel, join. That is in Chhattisgarh, in the Bastar region, that only here they asked, what is this revolt? The rebellion of the Durwas of Kangar forest in Bastar region. The leader for this was Gundadur, and the leader for the first war of independence in Chhattisgarh was Gond tribal. That is Narayana Singh. And coming to the next question, and this is the current affairs question, so we are not going to explain about the deep. and we will directly mark the answer. Anti-discrimination code of the IPL applicable for team officials, because it is the very recent IPL thing that the anti-discriminatory code is applied for team officials and players, the headline of the news. So answer will be team officials. Okay, coming to this, this is related to the delegations headed by the Parliamentary who had to wish for against the terror. Means after Operation Sindoor, after Pahalgam attack, the India retaliated with the Pahalgam for the Pahalgam attack, that is Operation Sindoor, to end the terrorism. After this Sindoor, many parliamentarians visited the foreign countries for the delegations, and they have given the names, and this is also very recent current affair, and we will see all the delegations and their leader names, and it will be helpful for upcoming exams for you also. There were total 7 delegates. There were total 7 delegates and 59 members visited 32 countries. You must know the main head, means leader only. The first group, led by BJP MP Baijayant Pandya, visited Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, Algeria. And the second group, led by MP Ravi Shankar Prasad, visited the UK, France, Germany and EU, Italy and Denmark. And the third delegation went to Indonesia, Malaysia, South Korea, Japan and Singapore, led by Sanjay Kumar. And the fourth group, led by Shiv Sena MP, that's Eknath Shinde, visited UAE and Congo and Sierra Leone and Libya. And the fifth delegation, MP Shashi Tharoor, he visited to the US, Panama, Guyana, Brazil, Colombia. And the sixth delegation is MP Kanimoji Karunanidhi to the Spain, Greece, Slovenia, Latvia. And the seventh one is led by Supriya Sule, visited Egypt, Qatar, Ethiopia and South Africa. See, very simple. You know all the thing, and how to remember this is very simple. First you remember that only main countries like Saudi Arabia, Kuwait all are similar. Saudi Arabia and Bahrain is from Baijayant Pandey, and you must remember this 7th group because this is only one. You can remember easily that Supriya Sule visited Egypt, Qatar and Ethiopia. See, here they have given that only. See, all party delegation to the Egypt. Sanjay Kumar Jha. No, wrong. This is Supriya Sule. And this is simple, and this will be a right, and everyone will know who visited the US. That is Shashi Tharoor. And all party delegation to Germany. They have given for the Germany also. See, Ravi Shankar Prasad will visit the UK, France, Germany, and they have given, this is also right. And all party delegation to Malaysia. Who visited to the Malaysia? See, the Sanjay Kumar has visited to the Malaysia. They have given Kanimoji Karunanidhi. Karunanidhi visited to the Spain, Greece, Slovenia, Latvia, and these two will become wrong. So they have asked, which of the following added is the part of the correct? Correct means 1 and 2 only. This option has been cut here. The answer will be 1 and 2 only. That is third option. And this is about this question. And coming to this 19th question, we said very 100%, and we also 100% direct hit questions means these only. We have uploaded recently, maybe 3 or 4 days back of this exam, but Panchayati Raj committees and articles, one video in GK MEQA series. If you have gone through, you will be passed. They have asked about the article of the Constitution. India speaks about the disqualification of the member. Disqualification. Remember, disqualification is nothing but fail. Fail means F. F is here. This is the answer. 243. F is the answer. And you must also keep an eye on these committees also. If you don't know what these committees say, then you must watch our Kpsc PYQ series part 1. We have explained in detail. This LV Singhvi committee said about the constitutional status, 3-tier, 2-tier, everything we have said. Just go and watch this Kpsc PYQ series part 1 again. And these are the very important articles, and we will say which one you must remember, and that you remember. This is very important, 243A Gram Sabha, and they will ask question on 243D, that reservation also, and 243F they will ask disqualification of membership, and they will ask about the 243I, it is about the finance commission, and they will ask about the election of the panchayat, and recently they asked 243 also, bar to interference, electoral matter. If you know these 3 plus 3 6 question, correctly, then you can eliminate the option and the question will be solved. That's it. Don't mug up all articles, it is no use. Just do the smart work rather than doing the hard work. Coming to the 20th question, it is related to the governor. See, we will see about the pardoning power and then we will discuss. See, comparing the pardoning powers of the president and governor, it is simple. In president, the president has pardoning and reprieve and respite, remit and suspend and commute. What are this? It is simple. Pardon means removes the both sentence and conviction. Both will be removed. Complete free, full freedom. You not did anything. You are free. Go like this. This is pardon. In commutation means one form of the punishment is completed for the later form. They have gave very severe punishment, so we are reducing into the lighter form. This is called commutation. Remission means reducing the period of sentence. If they have jailed for 10 years, if they reduce to 5 years, this is remission. Respite means awarding a lesser sentence in place of originally awarded due to special facts. Means remission and respite means special facts, means any health issue or any other issues. Based on that, they are lessering the sentence. Reprieve means stay of the execution of the sentence. This is about this, what are these, and you can see for the here main thing is any offense against central law, you must remember this, and in governor it is any offense against the state law. And here you can see that only we are saying pardon, reprieve, respite, and remit and suspend and commute a death sentence also. And remember, the death sentence can be pardoned or only by President of India, not governor. So he can't pardon a death sentence. Even if state law prescribes the death sentence, then the power goes to pardoning power in the death sentence case goes to the president only. He can pardon, repress, respite, suspension, commutation in respect to punishment of court martial. Court martial means military court. If the punishment given in military court, the only president has the power, not governor. This is the difference, and now we will solve. See, the governor of the state shall have the power to commute the sentence of any person accused of any offense. How any offense? The governor of the state has to commute the sentence. Any offense, not. It is very extreme statement and it is wrong thing. We saw that that sentence cannot be commuted. So this is wrong. When assertion becomes false, direct answer you should go and mark fourth option. This is the very logic thing. See, why reason will of wrong? The pardoning power is also executive power of the central. See, central and state. Both the pardoning power will be given to governor means what is the use of president then? So this is wrong. Center is for the president and state is for the governor. And this is about this question. And next question we are coming for this science and tech question. First we will see the background and we will see what is related to. And one more thing we will say, when we will get the application based type questions in science and tech, means it will be used and it will be a part of and it is uses and it will be helpful and very good and very positive statements, then mark them right. They will be right also. See the historic timeline of the Internet of Things, because this question is related to the Internet of Things, so we are giving a timeline. See, in 1974 the first IP cycle or TCP cycle has been started. In 1990 the first Internet of Things of device has been started. In 1991 the first web page has been formed. In 1999 the IoT coined for the first time. And in 2020 the IoT devices exceed 20 billion. This is the power of Internet of Things. IoT means nothing but the Internet of Things, means they need the internet connections and they need network connectivity. On that only they will work. Simple thing you must remember. Wearable devices and remote monitoring are a part of IoT. Correct. Just application. Farmer can be. Yes. This is also why. IoT devices operate independent but do not require. How? Internet of Things. It requires internet. And for connectivity, how? This statement will be wrong. 3 wrong. They asked the incorrect statement. So 3 only is the answer. Coming to this question about the Chief Election Commissioner, First we will see about the Chief Election Commissioner or Election Commission of India. It is the constitutional body, Election Commission of India, the constitutional body. The article is 324 to 329, and it is the permanent all India quasi-judicial and constitutional body, we said it. And it administers the elections of parliament, state legislature, president, vice president. Who administers then the Panchayati election? That is State Election Commission. State Election Commission concerned with the elections of Panchayat and municipalities. There is a one Chief Election Commissioner and two Election Commissioners. Please do comment who is the Election Commissioner, Chief Election Commissioner now, and two Election Commissioners in the comment section. And how this Chief Election Commissioner has been appointed. Now the rules has been changed and the selection committee has been changed. Now it is one Prime Minister and one Union Cabinet Minister and leader of opposition will be selecting the name of the Chief Election Commissioner and recommend it to the President, and President will appoint the Chief Election Commissioner. And what is the tenure? Tenure is 6 years, the age limit is 65 years, and the salaries, facilities and other conditions regulated by the Parliament. And how the Election Commissioner can be removed, means that is Chief Election Commissioner can be removed, same like Supreme Court judges and President, that is impeachment. And other Election Commissioner can be removed by the President consulting Chief Election Commissioner. Chief Election Commissioner needs impeachment, please do remember. And this is about the Election Commissioner. You just read about the roles and advisor and constitutional powers. Now we will solve the question. The Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners shall be appointed by the President of India. This 100% correct statement. The conditions of the survey tenure and the election commissioner tenure, okay, salaries, okay, will be determined by the Parliament, may by law determine. Okay, somewhat right. Chief Election Commissioner shall not be removed from the office except on the recommendation of the President of the India. This is wrong. Impeachment is required. Regional Commissioner shall not be removed from office except on the recommendation of the Chief Election Commissioner. Regional Commissioner shall not be removed. Yes, shall not be removed except, okay, recommendation read it. Yes, this is also right. 134, but we are not finding 134, so we must find the appropriate option and we will mark 1 and 4 only. This is also right, but why this is wrong they have taken, we don't know, but seeing the options we will go with the second option. Coming to this science question, and in science area you must know about the electromagnetic waves, and very fond of Kpsc asking questions. Electromagnetic radiations include alpha and beta particles. X-rays are used for imaging and gamma. We will see. They have asked which of the following is the incorrect. We will see about this question after knowing what are the different types of electromagnetic waves. See here, these electromagnetic waves have around 7 type waves. One is radio, microwave, infrared, light wave, ultraviolet, X-rays, gamma rays. These are the electromagnetic waves. And this is the wavelength. The wavelength goes on decreasing or increasing from radio to gamma. It goes on decreasing, frequency increasing. This is simple. And this is about the detection and the production. You can read. This is also very important. In some they have asked, but you must know about the applications where this has been used. This is most frequently asked question. See, radio waves has been used for the radios. Simple. Microwaves were used for the cooking food in the microwave oven, in satellite transmission also. The infrared rays, you see that when you press on the remote of the TV remote, the red color will blink. That is infrared ray. It is used in heater also and night vision equipment also. And next, visible light is used in the human vision. Visible light we are seeing now, that is human vision and photography and optical fibers also. Ultraviolet rays are used in fluorescent lamps nowadays. And X-rays you know where they will use for taking the X-ray, medical equipments. And next, gamma rays used for the sterilizing the medical equipment, and they are highly penetrative and they can kill. Okay, and now we will see which are the statements are incorrect and correct. Electromagnetic radiations include, where are the alpha and beta? Nothing. This is wrong. X-rays are used for the imaging and gamma rays of the, okay, this is somewhat right. Somewhat right, no, 100% right. And uranium is natural radioactive. Yes, this is also right. Uranium is naturally radioactive only. So incorrect means the answer will be only one. That is, first one is wrong. Next question we will see. Consider the following statements with respect to the Western blotting technique. Okay, there are three types of techniques, blotting techniques. We will see them and we will solve this question. Look here, there are three types of blotting techniques. For one is for DNA and RNA and protein, there are three types. There are nothing but south, north, and west. East is not there. Please do south, north, and west. You must remember like this SD card, you know. SD means Southern Blood Technique is for DNA. And NR for Northern Blood for RNA. And PW, you must remember PW for protein for Western blotting. These are the simple things you must remember. SD card you should remember first thing, and PW you remember means NR will be 100% you can remember. See, Southern Blood Technique is for DNA and RNA is for Northern Blood Technique. What is DNA? Double stranded. It is double stranded genetic material. It is RNA is a single stranded genetic material. And protein, you know, it is made up of amino acids. Another difference you can see, the gel electrophoresis is the process where we can done for the identification of the DNA in DNA fingerprinting. The agarose gel is used in both these RNA and DNA, but in protein the acrylamide is used. This is about this question and we will solve now. See, we have said PW. Simple basic thing they will ask, not very deep. See the keywords. Simple keywords can solve this question. We have said PW, Western blotting for protein. So this is correct. This statement is right. And gene, where the gene will be present? Gene will be present in DNA. In the genetic material, that is DNA or RNA. So it is used to no. Northern northern and southern. There are two types, southern and northern. Northern is for RNA, NR, and southern is SD card is for DNA. But they have given Western blotting, so this is wrong option. It is not in DNA fingerprinting also. So the correct answer will be, which is the correct one? One only. One only will be the correct one. If they are given it is a technique used for amino acid detection, then it will be right. This is about this question. We are going to next and the final last question of this part. See, this question is very important because this is the UPSC PYQ theme question. Not theme, they have took these two words from PYQ question and added this extra statement and formed the question. We will see the PYQ question and we will see about it. If you have done the PYQ question, see, this is the UPSC PYQ question which is asked in 2016 regarding DigiLocker. It is a DigiLocker system offered by the government under Digital India program. What is this? It is a digital same to same line. There some statement formation is different, but same to same line. This is right and this is also right. Second statement is it allows to access your documents irrespective of physical location. It is easy access e-document anytime, anywhere. That statement only they have framed in different language. Way of framing the statement is different. Same statement. So second statement is also right. It enables e-signing of the documents. 100% this is also right. DigiLocker enables the e-signing of the documents. So the option will be all of the above. And finally, this ends our part 1 series, 25 questions of the recent PYQ paper of Kpsc, that is Industrial Extension Officer. and remaining 75 questions are there. We said another 3 parts will be published, and when we will get that Kpsc part 2, that is nothing but 5th part of this series. When we will get part 2, that 26 to 50 questions, the answer is simple. When this video or this part will reach 2k views, we will update. We will update the next part. We will update and we will upload the next part. If you have not joined our Telegram channel, please do join at JK Exam Guide, and join our YouTube channel and subscribe also. And our main two very trending and very useful for your GK preparation are GK MEQA series and GK PYQ series. In GK MEQA series, we have recently uploaded about the Karnataka Ratna words. Please go and watch. GK PYQ series, we have uploaded this one only, IEO paper recently, and next part will be soon we are uploading. And you can go and see that group C below degree level full paper solved with unofficial answer keys also published. Go and please do watch that also. And this is about all this PYQ series of this part, and next part we will come once we reach 2k plus views on this IEO extension paper. If you want very early, please do reach this video to many people who are preparing for the Kpsc exams. Thank you.